Each year, Pennsylvania school districts shell out millions of dollars to cover the cost of cyber charter schools for students in their districts who choose to learn online.
Administrators, though, say the math just doesn't add up, so now they want to modify the equation.
Our Olivia Bosser has been crunching the numbers and is here to explain.
Superintendents say it costs a lot more to operate a traditional school. Things like free breakfast and lunch programs, transportation, textbooks, activities, athletics. Then there's the cost of running the building like electric and gas. It all adds up. Now they're facing a growing dilemma over dollars. Cyber charter schools offer some convenience and, for some students, a better option for learning. But the tuition costs keep climbing, and it's local school districts that foot the bill. Those payments they're required by law to make to cyber schools are a big reason some districts are now operating in the red.
We're probably looking at about an $870,000 deficit right now, and of course $405,000 of that is cyber school.
Yet districts have little to no oversight over cyber students' progress.
I think with the whole accountability piece, I think mostly what it boils down to is the fact of we can have students failing in cyber charter school and we would never know. They're allowing them to continue to fail in those programs.
If they fail, they head back to brick and mortar schools, sometimes years behind in academic progress.
We had a student that was out for 2 years, 0 credit earned, and 31 days of unexcused absences, and then they wanted to send them back to our district.
Now some administrators say they're facing a real crisis between oversight and overpaying. A state audit released this year revealed widespread questionable spending by some cyber schools, including vehicle payments and fuel stipends, gift cards, staff bonuses, and computers that families are not required to return post-graduation. Some cyber schools are also purchasing and renting substantial amounts of office space, all while sitting on over $600 million in reserves.
When you have that much money sitting in reserves, you start to spend it. And we got to make sure that they're spending it appropriately on a child's education and not on accumulating real estate around Pennsylvania.
Many educators agree it's hard to justify the expense.
What we're seeing is an overpayment for failure, where academically they're not performing, they're not having the graduation rate, and as I said earlier, it's going to impact both us in the short term with finances and opportunities, but long term this is going to be a workforce issue that the Commonwealth will face.
Michael Vukovic, superintendent at Windber Area School District, tells me the average 4-year graduation rate of cyber charter schools is only 65%. Although frustrated with the cost of cyber tuition, each superintendent I spoke with wanted to make clear.
You'll see none of my peers attacking a student or family. What we're attacking is the funding system that is inherently flawed, that hurts other students as well. So as much as they care about their students, I care about them as well.
The Shapiro administration has proposed a funding model to cap cyber charter tuition to $8,000 per student per school year. Some critics say that's still too much. I tried reaching out to a couple of the larger cyber charter programs in our area, PA Cyber and to PA Coalition of Public Charter Schools, requesting a Zoom interview. One told me they weren't available. I'm still waiting on a response from the other, but this is a story we'll continue to follow as schools hash out next year's budget and lawmakers debate the funding formula. I'm Olivia Bosser for WTAJ News.